Good evening, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Saturday stream. Tonight we are actually on the PS5 version of Train Sim World 2, not the PS4. Who have we got? We have Flaming Network, Laserjet, Overshoot, Carl, Farming Fans Trains, Johan Trains and Planes, and Bradley. Good evening, guys. Welcome, and how are we all doing? The start of a crazy week, I believe. The start of a crazy week. And Nathan, good evening. Right, so yes, we are on the PS5 version of Train Sim World 2 tonight. So does the sound okay? We are on the PS5. Yes, that sounds all right. Right, so we're going to start off tonight's first route. Welcome to Munchen Hauptbahnhof. You'll be taking control of high-speed Ice 3 towards Ausburg Hauptbahnhof. Please head towards your train. There's a car over there, it's a skip. I take it this is our train. I've done all the links, I think. Good evening, Evan. Strange, because I'll be doing that one as well. And I will say, if the stream does crash, I will start the stream up again within the first 3 routes. If it crashes after, I won't be starting up again, okay? Because it just gets to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Bloody door shut on me. Oh, hold on a minute. So where are you? Right, okay. Right then, set the power, set the reverse to forward.
Störung.
We've got that.
Zug beeinflussen. WB gesperrt. WB gesperrt.
The easy bag. Oh, we're 2 today. Enter, and where are we going? We're going to Munchen, aren't we? Munchy. I'll check the text out in a minute. What are we doing? Stick that to normal. Yeah. Unlock doors. Thought the doors were unlocked.
Türen geöffnet.
Recognise the name. DCML. Dorset Coast Mainline. Okay, so this one, Bradley, if you want to know, this is Power Predicament. So there's an awful lot of stuff that I've not done. Obviously on the PS5 version, so yeah, I've got to get all that sorted. So how are you all doing tonight? Did you all enjoy the stream? Are you all enjoying Brighton? I know there's a lot of problems with Brighton Mainline crashing and people moaning about the route is not finished, blah blah blah. Well, I expect these are the first ones that will complain that they don't want to wait any more longer for a route. They want it released now, sort of thing. Why have they got to wait for it? You know, that's all. Some of them. But hey ho. Durham Coast Mainline. No, Dorset Coast Mainline. Right. Another 10 seconds.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Let's set the cameras up. Oh, I think we'll sit on the top of this one. So we're double one. Release the parking brake. Let's go. So, who's going to get the 1938 stock? That's brutal appalling. Oh, nice. Go via the high-speed line.
Zugbeeinflussung.
WCL? West Coast Mainline? No. Don't hold your breath on that one.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, West Cornwall. I should have known that. Yeah, West Cornwall looks alright. But I've got to be careful now because that'll be on the PS4 version. It will still be on the PS5, but it'll be the PS4 version on the 4TB hard drive. And I'll delete the PS5 version because all I want is the Class 313. Hopefully I won't have to take another route off or other DLC. All I've got is German DLC, German routes and UK routes now, and a Scotland one. Well, part of UK. Evans just put up, goes, I hit the buffers at Victoria and the train space launched. Oh no, Sam's not the only one that can launch trains. Brilliant. So the frame rate will start picking up now. Happens to the best of them, yes it does. That's Spad's trains. I Spad as well. Also Natalie them as well. I don't know if these scenarios include any other services or any other layers, just the 422 I think it is, and this one. Yes, Bradley Spads. Jack will be in later. So what routes do you think we got running today? Obviously I gave it away saying that we have got Brighton Mainline. So what other routes do you think we're going to be running? Some German routes and some British routes basically.
Zug
Oh.
beeinflussen.
And some American routes as well. No, Evan, I don't have TGV installed. And minus Clinchfield, or Clenchfield, Cane Creek, TGV, Arosa Line, Oakville,
Zug beeinflussen.
and some more, I can't remember what. No SEHS, no ECW, and no Dresden.
Zug beeinflussen.
Yeah, Nathan, I know. I don't personally think that the solution will be easily done. I mean, they said they're working on two things. One that can be used as a temporary measure, which will then have to be redone for when you download more DLC, which I think is a total waste of time. And then the other one, which is more the long-term solution, which is possibly including every single bit of DMU, every single bit of DLC in the actual original core game download. I mean, I've had to delete quite a few routes. I've got all the routes and all the DLC. So Peninsula Corridor, that's gone. The DLC for that. I can play it on the PS4, but I can't play it on the PS5. Great Western Express, no. Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, I do believe. Nope, that's not in it. Yeah, it is annoying. But at the moment, as PS5 owners, there's not really much we can do because Sony calls the shots on that, which I think stinks.
Zug beeinflussen.
No rapid transit. No Glasgow, no. The little bag I have of all the routes is getting a wee bit heavy now.
Beeinflussen.
There's an issue on the line ahead of you. We will repath your train onto the regional line at Olshin. Very good. Yay!
Zug beeinflussen.
Oh, is this the one where there's like where is it? It's on this line. As you go past it on the old line over the other two, the regional line, the local lines, there's like this big massive cherry picker, and there's no one in it, and there's a couple cones around it on the track. And I'm thinking, oh, okay.
Zug beeinflussen.
Hi, Manc United, how you doing? Mancunian ready then? I don't know. They've obviously got a reason which they've not said to anyone. I'd really love to know what the reason is. we've got to go down to a limit of 120, and I've really not braked, so this is going to be interesting. Supposed to go down on the local lines.
SIFA. SIFA. Zug der Einflüsse. Zug der Einflüsse.
Run on the local lines now. Well, at least there's no other stuff in here, no other other layers. I mean, I've seen people putting posts up saying, "Do you think the community are the unofficial beta testers?" No. They can't. If something crashes. I mean, they can't test every single service on whether it works or not. This is why they have that thing that they test in the thing. It won't tell you whether it opens the doors and say, yeah, everything's fine. Because it can't. It just says it's arrived at the destination, everything's perfect. The other thing that gets me is the amount of posts that you see on there on like TSW's Facebook pages about, you know, oh, I've got this, I've got that. There's no reply, and it's like, you're not going to get a reply. Go onto the forums. That's why it's there. These are just social media pages. Not many companies do reply. Software companies reply. That's why they got forums. It'd be nice if the actual power lines were down and there was loads of blokes standing around them, but hey ho.
SIFA. SIFA. Zug der Einflüsse.
Where's the bloke? Where's the people standing around? I mean, they got cones around it. That's not going to stop an ice train, is it? I mean, that's just like, that's a really lame. I wouldn't be surprised if we. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Thameslink trains. 4 minutes of stand time. Oh, plane spot. Mind you, it's the same old plane though.
Zifa. Zifa. Zifa.
Always come at the wrong time where I got my mouth full of glass. Yeah, I think Joe did say that some of the 377 services are what covers the 466, 465 and 455. Oh, 465, 466s. Oh no, sorry. The 455 services.
Zug der Einflüsse.
No. I think we got more chance of seeing this. I think it's the 700s, is it? That run on the
Zug der Einflüsse.
run alongside the 377s. Hi, transport enthusiast, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay.
Zug der Einflüsse.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just I'm not going to start getting better until I get myself another job, to be honest. Get out of this job. Wait for my redundancy. Not unless the company goes bust. So we're 21 kilometres away from Ausburg. Oops, station with no name. Crap.
Zug der Einflüsse. Störung.
So it means I'm following another service. This is a bugger.
Zug der Einflüsse.
18 kilometres of adverse signals. Yay.
Zifa. Zifa.
Oh, you can go away. You're playing London Commuter on your PS4. Oh, cool. Hi, Wesley. Yeah, I don't have PZB on. Yet. It's something that I've got to get round to doing, learning it, and I will do it at some point.
SIFA. SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
What service you playing, Transport Enthusiast?
SIFA. SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm kind of hoping it will change.
SIFA. SIFA. SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, you're doing rerouted. Oh, cool. I've got a timetable service that I'm going to do, so hopefully it won't break. Evan's doing it, so he'll beta test it for me.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Hi, Steve. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Could be a lot better, but yeah, just one of those things.
SIFA. SIFA.
Nice picks there, Bradley. 5U05, 1U05. Oh, I was 5U01. I'm going to be doing. I did start doing it. And I can't remember what else happened. Right, let's get a bit of speed up.
SIFA. SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So on the local lines, and we've got a train in front. That's why we got the yellows and the reds. Your train's spotting at Gatwick Airport. Oh, right, okay, that's cool. Well, you can almost guarantee that this year it will be at some point. This year's Railcam will be on Brighton Mainline. But whereabouts on the Brighton Mainline, I don't know. Do we do it Clapham Junction area? Do we do it where the line just goes across over to over the Waterloo lines and the South London lines, where we get to see the HST come down and go back, and the EWS AI 66 is running? Or do we do it near towards Selhurst Park, Selhurst Depot? So there's a good few spots to see. And yes, I note there's at least 2 HST services. I've seen 2. One at 10:13 at Clapham, and the other one at 10:17 at Clapham. 10:13 southbound, 10:17 northbound. There was never a Railcam on the Brighton Mainline. It's my virtual Railcam. What I do every Christmas and New Year. Well, mainly every Christmas. Bradley, can you throw up the links to the virtual Railcams on the YouTube page if you can? There's a playlist of them. Literally, I'm there for 8 or 9 hours, just sat like as a Railcam, just observing just show how dispatcher works. Wife is out for the day. You've got Hentis on stream, pizza on order, and train sim on the PS5. It's going to be a comfy day. Oh hell yeah! Plus you added the bit of pizza as well. Oh hello. I've just had my pizza. Oh, a bit stuffing. Meatballs, mushrooms, bacon, pepperoni, steak, and cheese. None of this crappy pineapple or peppers. Nah, don't do that. The next route. Any ideas what the next route will be? And it won't be TGV because that's not on installed on the PS5. It's on the PS4 version, which is on the external drive.
SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
3874. No, not yet. Half meatball, half pepperoni. Oh, best of both worlds.
SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Do they? Oh, cool. I think we're going to be late.
SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So that there is the YouTube playlist link for the extended streams, like the Railcam streams. The last one was done on Schnellfarstrecke Koln Aachen route.
Zugbeeinflussung.
SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm trying to stay away from CSC's community Discord because there's too many hateful people in there. The same with on the forum. It's just like you try saying something and then just someone says no. They expect everything to be done straight away, and I'm like, no, it's not going to get done that straight away, is it? I mean, look on the forum, and look at the post where Matt has put how to set. This is to do with the Brighton timetable, listing the bugs and everything that's with it. Oh crap!
Steuerung. Notbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung.
You son of a... Matt has listed a specific way for people to put down these bug sort of things of the services, the timetables, journeys that are messed up or crash and everything. There's one person that's just put down. He says on one, "Oh, I've done this service and it just crashes." Okay, right. What platform? What version? What extra DLC have you got? What's the service? And description of where and when it crashes. You know what I mean? You know, they can gather a lot from I've done this service and it crashes. You know, they can deduct brilliant stuff out of that. And there's about a few posts in there, basically just not even following the way how Matt requested that they're set out. And just look at you, think, really? Yeah, there's plenty of gap between their ears.
Sifa.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Hey, we're going back on the normal lines. Put it in the useful streams thing. Thank you, Bradley. Jack will be in at some point, and I think Richard will be in as well. It's good having Joe in on Thursday night. No, Thursday morning, early Thursday morning, wasn't it? He was in. That's the one that was in front of us.
Sifa.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, I can just smell cheese on me. I thought this is going to Munchen. Munich. Oops. It's not going to Munich, it's going to Augsburg. Just did an oopsie. Hi Master 7, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it could be a lot better, but yeah. So we got a gold already anyway.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I don't want to really apply the parking brake for some. Oh no, you just hold on. There's no one on the bloody train. Look. There with me. Come on, get off. Let me out. Let me out. I saw this as we were coming in. I thought I'm going to get that. Oops. Try not to fall down between train and platform. Evening. Evening. I'm the driver. Evening. Had to be done. Good evening. I'm the driver. Good evening. Good to see you. Had to do it, sorry. I had to. It was telling me, get it. Instead of going for the one where it's pointed, I hit the one where it's bright. Duh.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Oh, they didn't. No, they're off. Disembark from the ow. Disembark from the train and move to the marker. Ta-da! Good work. Now take a break before the next service. Good evening there, Tommy. You're good. You're just being obsessed with Brighton Mainline. Yeah, I've been a little bit with everything that's gone on. Oh, mag off the grid. Trophy earned, and that trophy is complete Hauptstrecke Munchen Ausburg scenario power predicament and a gold as well. Bradley, hit it. Yeah, basically because everything that's gone on last week, work-wise, then all of a sudden the cock-ups with the 64 gig DLC limit from Sony, and then basically I'm doing streams and basically the game crashes, stops the stream, and yeah, it's just been a bit of a I haven't been obsessed with everything this week. So yeah, it's kind of meh sort of thing. Now we're going across the pond on this one. Any ideas where to? Hopefully it don't crash. We're going to Boston. I think I said hello, Tommy. I'm not sure, but hello, welcome to stream. What the scenarios like? I'm not going to do cold as ice. Foundations. Oh no. Oh god, no. Drive this eastbound service to Boston South Station before turning your train round heading east. That is one of the most boringest ones out, and I'll do that on thingy. Let's do journey mode. Let's have a look. Let's do the MBTA Providence 822 to Boston. I'll do the CTC one later. Oh, cool. It's good to hear. Yes, Tommy, I'm on the PS5 tonight. You spat on Brighton Mainline. Oh, no. There's a lot of adverse signalling on that. You finally started getting into the American freight. That's good. That's really good. Some of it is good, especially if you start creating your own freight liveries and that. Operate Massachusetts MBTA Providence line train 822 from Providence to Boston South Station. Nice. Oh. I don't care about the setup time. This is my time. on, you, come on. We have to put you forwards, and it's, where is it? It's there, isn't it? Should we go to the door? Excuse me, coming through, hot stuff, coming through. Won't go that way. Oh, get away. Excuse me. Come on, out of the bloody way. I'm thinking, what are you doing? I'm thinking, gotta get it right. But first, you're going to climb down to get up. Don't ask. Front marker, rear marker. Oh, we'll have the numbers as well. And I'll tell you what, we'll even have a Brucey bonus and platform lights. I think we're okay there. Skipped over. What number are we? 1067. Oh, you've got a subtle amount of passengers in there. Ultimate dodge there. Oi. Oh, come on. Oh, crikey. Yeah, pretty full. You're going the wrong way. Train's here, love. Oh, almost forgot. Have a bit of submarine diving is going on as well. Right, we ready? What is my favourite rush hour route? It'll have to be Brighton Mainline. Dresden next. And I guess we're off. South Africa. I don't know what time of year this is either. No, but on the Brighton Mainline they do. You get at least 2 minutes. It sounds quite nice from the cab car. Wait, do you see the little red light go on there? That's funny. If you've not heard it already, this is brilliant. SPG and Finchfield. Finchfield was good, but I'm just not used to it. I like Cane Creek. So I won't be using it as much on the PS5 because until they sort this 64 gig DLC limit out. Of course, there's no thing telling you there's a restriction coming up because you're crossing over point work. And it is usually this quiet. Oh. I did have the window open. The alerter should be sounding off, shouldn't it? Now this is a bug, I think. You're thinking, well, he's on full whack and he's not going very fast. Either that was the way the train's configured. Literally, you gotta let it go, drop it to idle, and then just let it go again. It will pick up. Boston. Cab car is awesome. You could transit, drive to Penn Station. I used to need to work for me. They used to close off the first car road. Oh, have we got located? I think we have. So you don't see my cat, my boxcar designs either. They don't appear. Oh, it's just a box standard CSX one, it's not a Hentis roll in there. Die, sorry. I'm going to go as high as 60 because we've got thingy change in a minute. You thought they would have these, the Amtrak ones would have those like Amtrak cars that you see from the Train Sim World 2017-18 Northeast Corridor. Did we get to see a Hentis Rail GP38? Today. It's just a German version of the 377. Wait for it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, the original 2019 cab car. That's awesome. There's a virtual Railfan camera that's set up. It's actually runs alongside the Northeast Corridor, runs alongside it, and you also got a preserved railway that runs next to it as well. And you see these cab cars with the yellow and black wasp ends flying around the place down there. It's awesome. Oh, they changed the they've changed the cutlery, haven't they? OHLE. I did watch the 38 stock preview this morning. I wondered what the life of me, the noise was as you get to the platform. Huge big noise. I was like, what on earth? And I just didn't realise it was the compressor. And I was like, what? That didn't sound good at all. I don't think, no, sometimes the people don't want to be in live streams. Well, they reuse the ones from the original one, don't they? I mean, they got the art guy in. They could have actually got someone there that actually made the bloody model. It looks nice, but at the end of the day, it's just you know, I know how hard it is to make models, so I'm not going to turn around and say it's just a reskin. It's not a reskin. There is obviously the cab has been redone, you know, and a lot of the retexturing, plus the addition of 2 or 3 extra cars. So yeah, I'll go a wee bit slow. Come on. So yeah, there is a lot of work gone into it, but I don't see the point. I think the only thing that would make it well worth it is the scenarios, because basically you've got your own separate timetable. And I don't know. Yeah, he did try, yeah. Just have a look on your youngest Series S and Sony's DLC cap cuts half the DLC for COD Warzone. That'll go down like a lead balloon. No, because Warzone obviously is a separate package, but Warzone is classed as an application, the same as Black Ops. So all the DLC comes in at 13 gig or 14 gig. And it's part of the core game, not DLC. It's actually allocated inside the core download, inside the main game. Because as they said that on Thursday, I had a 13 gig update for season 6 of Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Black Ops, and yeah, it was. There's no problem with it. Yeah, the 187, that's going to appear or sub in on a lot of German routes, mostly all of them, apart from rapid transit, apparently. So we'll get to see it on Dresden before it breaks everything again. She's just going to go and get the train. Decided against it. Oh, hello. Attleborough Trackfall. Oh, she's slipping. So that will come in on Thursday with the 187s being shown as well. Yeah, I mean, sometimes some people aren't as enthusiastic on cameras about everything else, you know, with everything else. I like the way they do the streaming now compared to what it was. But whether they stay that when eventually they can get back to the office. The 313 and 150, yeah, that'd be cool. But I think I'll have to stop at the 150, the 313, because I don't think I'll have enough. I'll have enough thing for the route, the West Cornwall route. Whether they sub in the HST or not, I don't know. Can't see it, to be honest. I think that'll annoy some people as well. I think we'll find there'll be a certain few like services for the 313 on London to Brighton. Just a little bit speeding, eh? Yeah. Where does that line go then? Nowhere. Oh. Push up to 60. Come on. Oh god, don't tell me she's got another bloody bonfire. This woman about four doors down from us started a bonfire at 7:30 this morning. And the smell of bonfire-y smell of smoke has just been laying heavy in the air today. It's ridiculous. Next stop, South Africa. I question a lot of people's thinking quite regularly, are thinking, why the f are you doing that? Oh, Grogu's it. He just waddled in. Oh, he's got his one-eyed frog with him. Right, Flaming Network, stop a minute, stop. I've already got 6 routes chosen, okay? Brighton Mainline is one of them, but I choose the service. I've already chosen the service, what's going on. There is a time when I do get the Discord members do choose the routes. And that's advertised about a week to a week and a half in advance. And if you're a member of Discord, you can get to choose. And then, however, hold on a minute. When you're quite finished, I'm talking here, mate. Calm down. Got to put him in his place sometimes, bloody Grogu. So what happens is, if you're a member of the Discord, then I'll put out a little thing about a week before I do the live stream, and I stop short. Basically saying that don't stop. Go on, you guys. Oh, I might as well stop there. For people to choose the routes. What will happen then, no matter how many people choose the routes, 13, 14 people, out of those 14 routes, I will then put 14 of them into a hat, or a little bag that I've got here, and then I will pull out 6 of them and drive those 6 routes. So not everyone, obviously, who chooses the routes, they get the thingy, but you have to be a member of Discord. About once a month, I will then do also YouTube viewers vote for the routes. So what happens there, I will pull 2 routes out of the bag, and it's 3 routes, isn't it? I will pull 3 routes out of the bag, and people will vote on what the first route they want me to drive in the stream. That route then gets put to one side. The other 2 that didn't get chosen go back in the bag. So before I start off the route, driving the route that was chosen, I will then pull out another 3 routes. On the YouTube poll here, which I can set up in the chat, I then put these 3 routes down, and while I'm driving this scenario or service or journey, people will vote on what route they want me to drive next, and so on and so forth. Rerouted after hassocks is a scenario. So with scenarios, as with Train Simulator, they can put in a scenario you can put certain items around the place, like to set up like a diorama sort of thing. But as it stands at the moment, I'm doing Brighton Mainline, but I've got a service already for that. Mansfield is next. Oh, crap. We'll be fine. Yeah, that's why I keep going, dive, dive, dive. So cool. Do we ever get to a ton in this? Probably not. Towards your little day out. So where did you go then, Bradley? Thank you for joining the service, Steve. Appreciate it. Nice little house. Yeah, it was. Victoria and back. Oh, so how did you go from thingy then? Did you just go up to London and then basically, or did you go by train via all the places where you're supposed to have gone via, and I can't remember which. It's been ages since I've done that sort of thing. God, that looks awful. What is on with that stream? Look, it's supposed to be 1080p. It's crap. I think I slowed down a wee bit too far. Well, the OHLE looks a bit better anyway. Hi Johnny, Simulation Gamer, how you doing? CSX locos over there. Let's go take a looky. Look. And the stupid thing is, you can't get there, look, it's all blocked off. So you can't drive that. Yes, of course it does. So it goes into the part. Did you actually ever get to the point where it says end of playable area and a big massive white light came up when you went through that part? Oh dear. Are you sure? That bell was in dire need of being sorted. Sharon. Oh, we've got to stop at Sharon. We can't go through her. What is Discord channel? Oh, hello. Oh, it's a nice plane. Discord server's still there. Richard's still there. He's not gone anywhere. His YouTube channel. Yeah, he's got a lot of things on his mind at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. I think a lot of people, when they messed about with him, messed about with his everything that went on, I think he's just had enough of everything, to be honest. I don't blame him. When you get people just like disliking your stream 5 or 6 times, and then they turn around and say, oh, they only go on the Discord server because they can't stand him, they just take the piss, I think it's a little bit much. And then that is going to knock you back a bit, thinking, well, I've done nothing wrong. What have I done to deserve this? And I can understand where Richard's coming from in that. You know, he's done a lot of stuff on his channel, made it really successful to be where he was, and he had all the little kids ruin it for him, which I thought was completely wrong. Good evening, Mickey Mick. How are you? Oh, I'm not too bad. I'm just struggling on. Apparently, I'm possibly going back to work next Tuesday, but yeah, not looking forward to it. Roll on 2 months. That's all I can say. It's going to be a long, hard 2 months. Long, hard 2 months. Ready, Bradley? Yeah, I'm not letting the kids win though. There's someone that told me on one of my community posts when I was going on about the PS5 with the 64 gig limit, told me to shut up, and I just, no one tells me to shut up, so he's just blocked, banned. Apart from, you know, I get a few comments and everything, and then basically you get comments and links from the porn bots and everything that automatically get held. They don't go through. The only person that sees them is me, and I just report and block them. YouTube won't do much about it because it's just YouTube. Yeah, they added the Meissen branch on Thursday, which is kind of a bit of a cluster. But yeah, I've not really ran that actually. And all the excitement of the Brighton Mainline. We're not running Dresden tonight. Guys. The majority of routes we're running today are German routes. It's interesting, isn't it? Vid scheduled for Thursday, cool. Well, I suspect I'll be streaming, but I won't be very happy. Oh, I've got a little way to go yet. telling him off. Shh, don't tell anyone. I've done the post already, that. Or have I? Yeah. I want to go to the footbridge. If the passengers can go over there, I can go over there. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Sharon, get away. Route 128 is next. What is my next route after this? It is Rusig North. Yeah, I know, I understand. But then they've won. I won't let them win. I can imagine who some of them were. That's why I always say, once you get banned in here, you're banned for life. You don't come back. If you're banned on my Discord server, no matter how much pleading, you won't come back. That's why Toaster was banned, because he told me to unban that trains fanatic. You don't tell me what to do on my server. Simple as. On the PS5 front, I totally understand. I think they've done it just so because the solid, you know, my solid state drive, it's 825 gigabyte, but I only get 697 of that to use, and then there's another 28 gig of that's kept for firmware updates and everything. So yeah. I definitely put my mate off. I explained to him about it yesterday, but I had to explain how Call of Duty is the DLC on that, because it's all down under entitlements. So you download it as core. It doesn't matter whether you do the updates or the maps or whatever. If you don't buy them, it's just taking up space on your hard drive. You can't delete it. That's why they've come across now with the thing where you can, like, if you don't want to play multiplayer, don't install it. If you like multiplayer zombies, but you don't want to play the campaign, or you played the campaign, then uninstall the campaign mode. It just breaks up. It just clears space for you. That is an amazing station, that. It runs okay on a PlayStation. Up to the point where Sony introduced this 64 gig limit, I've not had problems with the PlayStation. Games that I've got on there run fine. Even the PS4 games that I play on the PlayStation 5 run fine. No, that's it. That's it. I've got to start braking, haven't I? This is going to be close. No, it's past Croydon. Yeah, that was the thing before the when I was on the dev build on Thursday night in the stream. That was a problem that caused a lot. The place where it caused a lot of problems, and that was the East Croydon, because the frame rate around there dropped to. The latest I saw it go, it was, I think it was either between two, probably about 3 or 4 frames per second it dropped down to. So it really struggled there. Well, sort yourself out, passengers. Oh, is this the one where they all fall through the stairway? It is, isn't it? Just watch them about here. They get hooked up and they fall through the stairs. Hello. Train's nearly empty. Oh, there's a few people on. Thought there'd be a lot more people wanting to go to Boston. Bit of a bottleneck here, isn't it? Quite surprised you don't see passengers go pew to infinity and beyond. That's the problem, you know. There are some people that just won't. You know, there's not much you can do about them, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough. It's good on you. Good on you. Right. Doors are locked. through the bridge, the old smoke goes. Where are we stopping next? Hyde Park track in 3 miles. Ah, this is what we've got to check. You'll see some of my liveries there as well. And these two locos, one of them could well be a Hentis rail one. Keep an eye out. So if you're enjoying the stream, then give us a shout, give us a like, thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, enjoying it, hit the like button or subscribe button even, and hit the bell icon. There we go. I think that's one of them. Oh, you won't see any of the liveries on here because I'm not on the PS4 version. Stupid me. That's why we're not seeing any of the PS4, the livery stuff on here, because I'm on the PS5 version, not the PS4. Stupid boy. I've not done any. That Hentis Rail 37, Hentis Rail Jeep is the only one that I've done. Still driving Boston Sprinter. Yeah, it's a long service. Oh no, we're not stopping here, are we? Next one. So if you've not noticed, all the way over here, where is it? Oh, we've got, come out. You can walk all the way around here, walk down to here, and that's some sort of depot there, look. Show it on the map in a minute. Yes. All rush hour routes are quite long. They're about 50 odd miles, aren't they? So the services are going to take you about an hour. But the other good thing is as well, with the addition of the Brighton Mainline and the riser one, there's certain little areas what you can do. Obviously with the riser, you've got the little bit of freight you've got that you can shunt with around the chemical work. So you don't have to do all that sort of work. But imagine. Imagine, like if they did the, say Eastleigh to Pool route. So you got, just saying that it goes all the way down to Hamworthy Goods. So you can do a bit of shunting around Hamworthy Goods, bring some steel wagons up from Hamworthy Goods. And at the point at the time when the yard was still open, you can then come up around about 10:35 and do some shunting in the what was now the reception sidings and the yard, which was it used to be a really big yard. I'll try and remember to put a photograph of the yard in the on a Discord server tomorrow. And a lot of them were the PCA tanks, the cement ones, Blue Circle Cement. So there'd be like bringing, like, it would be a mixed freight. So you get a 33 or 47, and it will basically take the freight from Hamworthy, come to Poole, pick stuff up from Poole, and then basically then it would go all the way up like to Eastleigh then. So that, you know, that could be ideal sort of thing. And in between all that, you'd have the service trains and that. So yeah, it'd be a nice little route runner. But then the next service is you're running like the 33 from, you get on the 33 at Poole, pushing the TC up to Bournemouth, and then you then get out the cab, uncouple the loco, couple up to the 4 rep, or the 4 rep and 4 TC, and then you take the rest up to, so like Southampton. Probably get off at Southampton Parkway if it's a fast service, or get off at Eastleigh if it's a semi-fast service, which is stopping at everywhere. And then also then there's, like, if you think about the freight around Southampton as well, so freight around Eastleigh, running down to Southampton docks, the container traffic. So there's plenty of scope there, plenty of scope for a route, a decent route. And that was all before it became third rail. And then of course you've got the through freight, which will be the Fursbrook oil tanks, 10 tanks. So, you know, as well as the passenger services. I mean, the route that's currently sat in Train Simulator, to be honest, it's a bit boring. So you can't really do much freight driving. You can only drive freight from St Denis. I mean, he's done a great job on it, don't get me wrong, but you can only run freight from St Denis down as far as like, well, literally Southampton Maritime Terminal, or Millbrook. So there's not really a lot that you can do. It would be nice to see that come out, even just that bit, because then you can make some sort of, you know, you can make some sort of thing, but you need portals. That's the thing, you really do need to have portals in there. Boston Back Bay, track 2. We're not far off. There's a little bit of slack in the afternoon now. Ow! Oh, where are we? There we go. better start slowing down. I just hit the chicken switch. I did, didn't I? Can't wait for that. The thing is, it takes so long to bloody start moving again. Back in the back cave. Actually, having Bournemouth to Weymouth, the Bournemouth to Southampton St Denis sort of thing route would be ideal. It would be even great if it was blooming Eastleigh. Nice one, Evan. Well, I will be on there in about 2 routes' time. I've got Rössig North first, then it's London to Brighton. Then we've got main Spessart Bahn after that, then Bakerloo. I don't know. That's another 4 routes, so yeah. I'll be on till about just after midnight, I suspect, unless I spad or crash. But I will be doing an 8-hour on Brighton, London Brighton at some point. Good evening there, Jack. How are you, sir? How was your day? So what was your 57 working then? Nice pick, by the way. Yes, it will be done at some point. But unfortunately, I won't have DTG promoting it. Oh, we got a red light round here as well. The 57 was working 5QXX, Doncaster to Eastleigh with Grand Central now, of course. Oh, right. Oh, okay. The DVTs as well, blimey. We've only had one ever DVT down. Actually, no, we've through past Pool into Pool, and that was the EWS Managers Special DVT. Got a picture of it somewhere on the Facebook page. I was late for work for that as well. You get some bloody good working through Reading. Right, where are we? East Limits Cove, interlocking. Now this is where we've got, after this yellow, we've got a red, and you can't see the red. You go via the location first, then it triggers the red to green. I think one of these Saturdays I'm just going to go up to Reading, Didcot. I think I want a day out. I need a break, to be honest. We got a flasher. I prefer to have the 187 and have it on the PS5, so I can get it all on the what you call it. But I need, the only route it won't appear on is Rapid Transit, so I may just get rid of Rapid Transit. Then I'll have most of the German routes and all of the UK routes. So I want the 313 as well, but I can then have to get rid of the Long Island Railroad, which I do like. I must admit, I do like Long Island. Newbury and Bedburn, oh blimey. On a turdo. I've had many of them between Reading and Basingstoke. Did a couple between Reading and Didcot, and Reading and Paddington. There we go. So that's where the lights are there. Can't even see them. Yeah. Good evening there, Len. You cab the 345. What was the picture of you had sat in a cab? Your profile picture. What loco was that? What class? Sorry, sounded like JD now. I love the joints on here. Yeah, those days are definitely gone. I remember doing Paddington to Reading runs on actual DMUs, first gen DMUs, none of this blooming 165, 166 stuff. Jack. Jack got a on his Facebook profile. He's got he cabbed the I don't know the multiple unit. Yeah, if I was to tell you that didn't scare the shit out of me, then I'll be lying. That's a pain in the arse when it does that, because you've got to stop it and then go back and load it again. Oh. Yeah, something did dive then, Bradley. Right, after we get here, there'll be a short break and I need a P&B. Oh, that one. I like that shot. That's the 345 cab. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. How did we do? Oh, we got a silver. 12,516. Nah, that's all right. I'll buy that for $1. That's a nice shot there. I like that, Jack. No. Did you ask him to hand the key over so you can grip it and rip it? For God's sake. Right. Okay, so just going to load up the next route and then I'll just go and do a P&B. Have a P&B, sorry, not do a P&B. It's like there's some bloke, he's still the same age as me and he lives with his parents and literally it's just like he turns around and goes, oh, I've got to have a toilet. And I was like, excuse me? He goes, I've got to have a toilet. I went, what the f*** are you talking about? He goes, I've got to have a toilet. He had the key. I went, oh, you mean you have to go to the toilet? Yeah, I've got to have a toilet. I went, yeah, okay, right, okay, fine. I just, like, honestly, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, main Spessart Bahn. You know we've not done any of the scenarios on it, don't you? Auto runner would be peeing down with rain. Regional Express. Double stock delivery. It's kind of freight, isn't it? Hatbanoff dock delivery. Deliver freight wagons to Hatbanoff yard in the. You know what? We're going to do that one. We're going to do that one. Right. I'm just going to disappear for 2 seconds, and I'll be back. Oh man. Oh, it'd be so good to get back to work. Yeah, right. Oh man, right, okay. Hafen dock delivery. This content requires a classic control scheme to function correctly. Ooh, change your control scheme settings now. Upon completion, your control scheme will return to the immersive layout. Viewer discretion isn't advised. You got told off today by a security guard at Reading for filming trains. Dispatchers weren't having any of it and told the security guard to jog on. Nice one. I like that. Hold on. Oh yeah. Ah, look at that German beauty. Sorry, I'll put the magazine down now. Sorry, getting on the train. Sit in the driver's seat. A lot of time will be spent in the driver's seat. I love the little... Oh. Okay, I forgot this is the old bloody thing. Insert the master's key. Brake key to active. Open the 2D map, change the manual junction as indicated. Oh. Going there, aren't we? Do you know what? I thought it was over at a... Oh, it is a Schaffenburg yard. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Do you like the muffled sound? Oh, that muffled sound's quite good. I like that. Ooh. I forgot with a shunter. Oh, they usually stand there, don't they? Yeah, challenge him, mate. Those buffers are quite highly sprung, aren't they? Okay, I'll do it from the cab then. Oh, right, we're going to have to hold on for a bit. Oh, take the throttle off, you stupid idiot. Leave the brakes on. Right, I've got to put a... Move the master key. Master key, you donut. Right, she's going to go to bed. So I'm just going to pause it there, and I'll be back up in about 5-10 minutes, or a little bit before that, and just continue with the rest. And then we'll do Brighton Mainline and main Spessart Bahn, and then Bakerloo. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back. You can come back with some water as well. Yay. Right, no doubt she'll probably ding the bell in about an hour and a half, something like that. Right, what have I missed? Hello, Christoph, how you doing? That's it, Jack. Security guards, mate. Set the driver's brake to release. And off we go. Schaffenberg siding 211. Hopefully. Yeah, we're all sorted on that. Doing 1M47 what, on Brighton Mainline. I think we reverse this all the way back down to the siding, and then we go back out round and take it down to the docks. Well, I'm going to attempt to do 5U01 and 1U01. So for this exercise we'll be sat on the top of the wagon, just below the live wire. Fun. Good evening, Davidoff. Oh, I'm not doing too bad, sir. Oh, I'm glad you said about that, Jack. I shall do that. Problem is, if it crashes, then I lose the stream. Which would be rather annoying. Oh, I thought red, God, number 1.4 kilometres. We're just okay, just really bad headache and this morning, but it's not as bad now. Oh, that's cool. As long as you're getting rid of it. I just take my anti-sickness for my headaches. It works amazingly. This is what like Rhein-Ruhr Osten and Ruhr signalled main Spessart Bahn could really do with shunting scenarios. Approaching gap, careful. That consist there is the doppelstock delivery consist. So I wonder what the scenarios will be on the old 187. Right, it's Armstrong though, isn't it? So they're the only ones that can tell you that. Set the reverser to forward. Let's get back in the cab. I'm gonna have to open the window. I know I've done that wrong. Oh well, let's go. And away we go. Such a shame that this isn't used as much. That's no moon, that's a space station. Right, Schappenberg Sud platform 2 is where we want to be next. Yes, I spectacularly fell through the map through this tunnel. I wonder if the rush hour passage is affecting this. I've not been back this has been rush hour. Obviously not. To do with the old Windhoff down here. I've actually had this coupled up to a DVT. The doppelstocks. Once I tried to push forward, and it's the old style. Wait, where you got to? No trains running down here. Come back. They're going to be waiting for a long time for passenger train. Hi Renfrey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. This is main Spessart line, yes. Going down to the docks. One of the scenarios, I haven't done this one for a while, so plus obviously because I've transferred everything onto the PS5 now, so yeah, keep thinking that red light tonight. How much are we pulling? Only 511 tonne. Not a lot. The first route was Hauptstrecke Munchen Ausburg. Second route was Boston, and this route is rugular, and London Brighton is next. And then we have main Spessart Bahn, and then Baker Loop. Speeding just a wee bit. Yeah, it's very nice. I think they've done a really good job on it. I mean, the same with all their locos, you know, especially the ones for the Erosa line. That rolling stock is awesome. I love it, but I just can't drive it. The 38 stock for the Isle of Wight. I like that. It is quite nice. It's a new way of, I think, that they did the scenery on this. Or was it rugular? Look, we got the bridge here as well. Lost the opportunity. The passenger line as well, so that goes on to the left. House up in there somewhere. I think it's that one there. And it says up in the window, help me. You don't believe me. Got this one? Yeah, in the window. You look. Help me. Nice little Easter egg. Think about it, you come literally full circle. Don't forget, we've got more German stuff coming. We've got the trains from Germany, the BR420, the Voslo Shunter, and I think there's another diesel there, I think. I'm listening to 14 bits of the writing. Best of luck with that one. No, you'll be alright. Approaching the docks area. Yeah, my mic volume, I think since they did the, I'll just put the mic next to the door. Since they've done the firmware update, my mic volume's reset itself. I've got to sort that out. Got about a 30 limit. Does that sound all right now? I love the loud sound. think that's it. To be a, well, I don't think it's a gold, but yeah, they're a bit tough. Right, so we got a bronze. Yay, hey, no, it's just got not there at all, is it? Right, back to the main menu. Right, so London to Brighton now. Let me just... So basically this is all what I've taken off. Routes down here. So I've taken off LGV, Clenchfield, Cane Creek, Peninsula Corridor, Arosa, and Canadian Central, Oakville. I've also taken off the MP15 DC switcher and the Caltrain MP36PH3C Baby Bullet. So, yeah. Not happy about that. Right. Brighton Mainline. Why they couldn't put it as Brighton Mainline, I don't know. They've just got to be difficult with things. Right, so we are doing... It's a GATX service. It's 5U01 to 1U01. I'm not sure what time that is. Oh. Lovers Walk Depot to Gatwick Airport. In Gatwick Airport. No, it's not that one. It was Gatwick Airport sidings down to Gatwick Airport, and then it was Gatwick Airport to Let's sod it. Let's do this one. 5D36. London Victoria to Gatwick Airport, and then Gatwick Airport to Lovers Walk Depot. That'll keep me going. So, just saying, if this crashes, then basically the stream will end, because I won't start the stream up again. ECS to Lovers Walk Depot. Awesome. Right. Oh, hello. There we go. It's crashed.